So we're heading out of town, probably in the next few days. Summertime in Texas means it's time for the chickens to get their pool. Too bad Mama doesn't have one. So we bought 8 little brick pavers. We're gonna put them in the pool too. We've seen other videos where people have done that and said their chickens like to stand on the pavers. Also brought the ice from our freezer. And I have the little plastic things. I used those last year where the chickens, we'd put water in them, ice water, and the chickens would stand in them. That's those little plates that you put under your plants to hold the water. There's my ice from the freezer. The things we do for these babies. I also have some other chores we're going to do this evening, and I'll show you how that's going to go down in the chicken run, because we want to make sure all the chickens are nice and well cared for while we're gone. We will have people checking on them, but the actual chicken chores, we know that's the stuff we've got to do. We're not going to ask anyone else to do that, but making sure they have food, nice fresh water, all that good stuff. It's important whenever you've got your chickens to tend to. It's not actually that hot today, so they're not under the deck taking their afternoon nap like they usually are. They're out enjoying this nice weather. It's only 90 here in East Texas today. It's like a cool front. Gus, you're so helpful. They liked standing on this a little bit last year when it got really hot. You'd rather just hang out up here? Yeah. We can. Save a little bit for those little plates I have.
You reckon JoJo will join you?
Is it cooling off your feet? JoJo, go get some of that. What do you think, Bugs? How long will that last them?
That will last them over a month. This is how she keeps adding eggs to her little broodiness there, I guess. Thanks, Shonda.
Here is Cheryl. She's one of our littles, and she has given us her first egg. She laid it at about 17 weeks, which is pretty early. It's a beautiful olive color, and if you compare it here to our barred rocks, our other big girls, and our buffs, you can see it's so tiny. So while they eat watermelon, we do the work.
All right. Hemp bedding.
Why?
Supposed to be slower to break down, better at keeping a run dry that tends to get wet, and this one does tend to get wet. So we're going to try this instead of our straw bedding we've been using. See how long it lasts and how well it keeps everything dry in there.
And we've got the hurricane rains coming, so
There you go.
this ought to be a true test. Y'all supposed to be eating your watermelon, getting out of the way.
I think they're going to get something out of this.
It smells good. Y'all get to spreading. Do work. Earn that watermelon.
All right.
And the little side will get some too. Not as much left, but enough. This is fresh, cool water to keep them cool today. Shonda thinks you're feeding Edna.
Yeah. I just got FOMO.
Hi, Gladys. About time you got up here. They know when you sit there, you're usually dealing out treats.